Tactical. My name's Trip,
And I'm Hip.
and today we have a PSA build that we've done.
Yep.
This is the 300 Blackout that they make with a 10.5-inch barrel and a fluted can on the end.
Yeah.
Has an SBA 3 buttstock. I don't know how they do these, but with these in particular, they have their logo on the back instead of the SB. When you actually buy the build kit from Palmetto, it comes with this. And I know there's a lot of people that do not like Palmetto for some reason.
And I don't understand that because I have got zero problems. I have a couple of ARs from them that are PSA ARs, they're PSA uppers and lowers, and I've had zero problems out of their upper or lower.
Absolutely.
So
we have several of their lowers now at this point. This one in particular, we used the stealth lower when we did the build on it. I kind of like a clean load. Plus,
yep.
like I told you before, this is definitely not a safe clean. This here is, I mean, 300 Blackout. It's great. You can hunt with it. I mean, it makes a good little boogaloo stick if you ever need one.
That's true.
This one in particular, I just went with the Imbus flip-up sights on it from Magpul, just as backup sights. They co-witnessed with, I think I picked up this True Glow for like $40.
Man, yeah, because I think I remember you getting it. It was super cheap. But it's been great though.
Yeah, it
It's
actually
been a
works
great
great. Has a yellow or green and red dot on it. We took it out and fired it a few weeks ago.
Dead on.
I was super impressed with it. 300 Blackout is a really, really cool round. If you guys haven't fired it, give it a shot. I think this comes with, I don't know what size gas tube this is. It's not a carbine length gas tube. It is much shorter.
Yeah.
I would like to eventually, the only real other thing I'd like to do to this rifle is maybe put an adjustable gas block. Just
So
due
you
to
can
the
run a
fact,
suppressor.
run a suppressor on this thing.
Yep.
I think that would make it way cool. The front handguard is the slanted 12-inch handguard.
Yep.
Also by Palmetto. This thing is an entire Palmetto build, except for the hand grip. Well, I would say the buttstock, but I mean, or the arm brace, but technically,
It
it's
is.
Palmetto State Armory that has their logo on it. I think I feel.
Yeah, this, like I said, we took this thing out shooting a couple weeks ago, and it's been great. It fired great. I mean, like I said, it was so good. I bought one, and now I have a Palmetto upper. Mine is an 8.5-inch barrel, with the fluted can on the end of it, and then I also have the 8.5-inch 5.56 with the birdcage.
Yeah, absolutely.
And both of those are Palmetto uppers, and I have a Palmetto lower they share. And both of them have been great. I haven't had any problems out of them. No misfeeds, nothing. I mean,
And I fired steel casing through
Oh, yeah.
5.56, and it runs it and chews it up just fine.
which is an issue I actually had with my Ruger. I
Same.
actually had an issue with that firing steel casing out of there. It did not want to cycle the rounds. For whatever reason, it didn't want to cycle them. But the PSA, I've had zero issues cycling steel rounds through this. So if you want to go out and just shoot some cheap rounds for target practice, steel rounds, can't beat it. It'll chew most of them out all day long.
I want to say I picked that up for around $5.15 for the build kit, and then the stealth lower was $40 or so.
Yeah, $39.99, because they always run sales. They got them $39.99 all the time. Go in, pick one up.
The only thing about Palmetto, I don't know why they don't have it or why it's always out of stock, is this fluted can. I'd never fired one until I bought this gun, and it has been awesome. It actually kind of blows that gas all out directly in front of you. You know, it doesn't help quite as much with the recoil, I
No,
guess.
but I feel like it helps with the sound.
Yes.
It actually decreases the audible noise from the gun itself drastically.
Because I would say, you know, firing that and firing 5.56 with that can on it, I would say they're pretty comfortable. in
Yeah,
sound.
they're
You would think
almost
a 300
exactly the same
Blackout, but and they're not subsonic rounds we're shooting. We're shooting the supersonic rounds out of it, and it's done great with that. It's
Awesome.
about as close as you can get to a silencer, I think, or a suppressor,
Yeah, without actually having to buy
without
one.
actually having to buy one. Oh, my finger stop.
Yeah.
That was actually by Timber Creek.
It
Makes that.
And it's nice. It fits in your hand well. Also, you can use it for taking cover. It's actually flat on one side, so you can actually go up flat to what you're going against, and it helps you stabilize.
Yeah,
So, which is a great feature in it. So if you're behind like a little wall out in the woods or something like that, and you're hunting from the ground, you get great stability with that
Kind
up
of press
against
it up
it.
on there, really hold it in place, get some accurate shots downrange.
And this is the M-LOK rail system. that's
N-lock
on
rail
here.
system. I haven't done too much key mods, unfortunately, and key mod has so many extra attachments to it. It seems
M-LOK
like
is hard to find stuff for.
seems like N-lock's hopefully catching up with that. I know Palmetto, they kind of exclusively do M-lock stuff, but you guys get a chance to check it out, head to Palmetto or go online.
Yeah.
You buy your strip blower from your local gun dealer,
And you can buy the upper kit.
and they'll ship it to your house. Comes
Yep.
with the springs, you know,
You can put it
safety
together.
trigger. It has this one in particular has a little polished trigger.
Yep.
I feel like it makes a little bit of difference. I'm not, it's nothing like a drop-in trigger, obviously, but
And
a little bit
to
more
me,
crisp.
that's the hardest part of the whole build.
yeah, a
It's
little
really putting the
yeah,
trigger in. I
Absolutely.
mean, that seems like literally the hardest
Yeah,
part.
sometimes fighting those things in are a pain, so if you can go a drop-in trigger, that's definitely the way to go. But there's just so much to talk about when it comes to ARs. We're hopefully gonna do a bunch more on ARs.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
Cause I have my 300.
Yeah, absolutely.
I also have the 5.56. Mine look almost identical.
Mhm.
And they're actually the same size. They're both 8.5 inch. So maybe we can do a comparison video on both of those, since they're
Absolutely.
both, and they both fit on the same lower I have, so.
And they're all
we can-
Palmetto
Yeah,
States.
and they're all Palmetto, so we can do hopefully a video on that and do a comparison of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so, thanks for watching. Come back and see us again. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, drop us a like, check us out, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.